Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in. This is your instructor Joy. So this is one of the bow stroke series that I've been doing with the Kreutzer study number 2. Today we're going to talk about hooked bows or dotted notes. So it sounds like this. So as you notice, I am not using same amount of bow for each note. There was long note, there's short note, and long again, short, on and on. For the long notes, I use majority of the bow and I left tiny bit, and I use very little bow for the short note, which makes sense. But here, in order to have a fluent hooked bows, or in order to have such difficult dotted notes and nicely with a controlled bow, to play with a controlled bow, one has to understand to try to use less work or try to push less. So now this is how it's supposed to sound. But the common mistake that I see is this. So, of course, nobody does it purposefully, but because there's a very little note at the end, we feel like we have to forcefully play it for two reasons. Because we don't want to make sure that note is not too long. And another one, the bow direction changes. Down, up, or up, down. And that can be quite difficult. But if you listen carefully, when a good player plays, they use one impulse and do two bows like this. I'm going to do down up here. I use a down bow stroke, and then with the same push, I push it up. Down up. I don't do down one pulse or one push and up another push. I don't do that. I do one impulse with a down bow and push it with the same impulse up bow like this. Again. And here. Yeah, you can do the same thing. So when I go up to down, I place the bow near the frog, and then I do one push or one impulse with up bow, but same one I bring it down. Like this. So the motion is rather connected. It's not up, down, but one impulse for both up and down, up, down. So it goes like this. Again. Let me try again. And you can, for a short note, you can use really teeny tiny bit bow, yeah? So then you would practice slur, open string, sorry. Halt, make sure you leave a little bow. Then you do down up quickly using one impulse, not two. Halt, so make sure you have enough bow left. Then up, down. Halt, and then again down, up. Halt, up, down. Once you've done enough times with pausing in between to control the motion, then you do without halt. Yeah. Then you can apply it in the study. Of course, there are many other variation of the same rhythm. Another one would be one slur and the other separate four. So like this. Now up, down. Down here. Here it's very important when you do separate bow, you stay near the tip or near the frog. So that for the upcoming slurred dotted note that you have enough bow. Like this. Use your whole bow. Then now here, I need to stay really close to the tip using very little bow. Okay, see that? Then hold bow again. Then stay really closer to the frog. Yeah, again. this could be a great study. And this kind of bow stroke works so well also in orchestra studies too. Yeah, I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.